guys, back with another live stream. I'm being live stream pretty much the same painting so far, but as you can see, it's progressing. It's been says 37 hours into it. Also, the website is up and the product is linked to the live stream. You can check it out yourself. Other than that, just gonna continue. I'm gonna turn on the chat for myself so I can see what's going on. And yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this painting. Here we go. Okay, hello. I'm gonna just start painting right now. It's like I started in the evening, but I couldn't really put it together. So for now, I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm in the chair right now. Let me just move the angle a little bit. Here we go. Should be fine. Okay. And I realized I wish I had the taller, I call it the stand. Welcome back to everyone, guys. Hope you're having a good one. Wow, TV film says. Yeah, I mean, this is what I've been doing for a while. Repainting, Joshua asking. Yes. You look like you work out, so definitely it is unboxing. But today I have I'm not sure, maybe a rest day, maybe a sparring day. This channel is about two completely different things. It's the boxing way of it and me preparing for my pro debut, and painting, creating big pieces and basically making a series of the art. So my husband is here in the chat and he is here with me as well. So yes, I am married. Okay, well, he's going to join up a little bit. He's going to join in a bit and help me with the chat, but right now I need to go to the reference. So if you see those ornaments right here, I'm going to do the same on this side. I started yesterday but couldn't finish. And yeah, just going to keep working on the helmet and then starting to pull it all together. Yes, that's a live stream on painting, and I painted all of this during the live streams, so people could see the progress on the painting. That's great, thank you, appreciate it. Anyways, guys, sorry, I have a chat here, but now I need to bring up the reference. So for a while, I'm not going to be able to see the chat. This thing, gallery. I'll show you what I mean by the reference. So here, for example, this is the Viking helmet, and this ornaments, this is the reference I'm using to just have the accuracy. I like how it's engraved, but it's like pretty much entangled with each other. The ornaments are that way. So I'm just gonna do it exactly this way. Second. And my palette looks complete mess, but it's okay. Just clean up after. Black, turquoise. Okay, well that actually is pretty much what I want. Any questions in chat?
No.
Well, BMCK is in the chat. Always. I gotta always respect the cake. I worked for it hard. A lot of sprints, a lot of boxing, a lot of heavy weights. Is that Gordon Ryan? No, it's not. This is Paul Reed, MMA. Still laughing about the fainting and the groundy. Well, I mean, I can put it any other way. So. Enjoy yourself. Distinguished gentlemen.
If you say things like that in the chat, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Some funny stuff, okay, no problem. But yeah, going too much on it just doesn't make sense. Not gonna work. Just gonna move this a little bit so you actually see an artwork as well. Okay, here we go. You're painting Vikings, and how much for painting a small one? Well, Hutch, for a commission, just email us. The contact email is diana.redheaddiaries@gmail.com. You can also find it in the bio, the YouTube channel description. Yes. Okay, well, you can see. You can pin it for now. Or actually, let me pin it from here. I will pin this one. Yeah, this is my contact email, so yeah, feel free to contact us and we can talk about it.
Tell them about the shopping button, then you get to the website.
So yeah, we've launched the website finally, and right now there is only one item for the Valkyrie, the First Blood Valkyrie painting, a limited edition prints right there. So it's the similar size, also printed on the canvas, very good quality print, which also comes with handmade certificate. So this will be a limited edition. That's the first and only product so far we have on the website. To go there, you can look to the bottom corner of your screen, bottom right corner, and there's like a shopping bag icon. Then you can just press on it, then press on the product, and it's just gonna appear and all the information and stuff will show up. So yeah, you can check out this. Speaking of the Vikings, because that's also the Viking painting. So some people were asking before about the prints. So finally we have the first item there in our website.
I would also remind people, like if you're sending an email and you're gonna send sexual stuff or rude stuff or just spam email and stuff, I will take your email and give it to solicitors and spammers.
Yeah. All good, thanks chat. Wondering if you do custom painting, like if I give you an image description, could you help paint my dream? Well, you mentioned Viking and small painting, yes, and smaller paintings obviously are cheaper on the price because of the size and less time needed for it. I already have 2 commissions lined up. And if it's something that I'm really gonna like, absolutely looking forward to it. And if we agree on the commission, it is possible. So it's worth trying to have a dialogue. Okay, well, I'm continuing, and if there's anything interesting in the chat, Chris will respond or address it to me. Already like how it's progressing here. Good. So yeah, this is quite just a little delicate work, right there. Other section just like repeats itself and just keeps going. Inwards and the surface of that part of the helmet. Okay. hello. You're talented, thank you, appreciate it. Well, feel free to ask questions, guys. To put it from this angle so you can see a little bit better. Let us know if this angle works better. I mean, I'm working on the ornaments, but you can see this part. The man that I'm painting is my husband. Actually, using his face as the reference.
Baby, you managed to stop the stream.
No, I didn't, but probably just should be back live now. What about now?
The stream has ended for what comes up.
We'll try again because it seems it's live.
On your other phone also? Or?
No, it's working, baby. We'll exit and come back because it shows everything is fine. I can also see.
Check the phone with the chat on it and stuff.
Yes, baby, I'm looking. It's chat is going.
It's working? Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just turn it off and.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Amira's, welcome back. Your painting's coming out super and awesome. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Who is the man she is painting?
I already responded to this one. This is my husband.
Did you go to art school?
Yes, I went to the art school part-time of my childhood from the regular public school, so I would go there after. There are some consistent years, sometimes I wouldn't go as much because I was doing sports at the same time. And yeah, right now I'm doing the canvas. I never did this scale, and on this quality canvas I did oil paints. I did a little bit on camera here and there, but not this quality. I definitely painted good quality oil paintings, but on the oiled up paper. This is like a Da Vinci's technique. It's a cheaper way, but also easier way to paint. And but that was like very long ago when I was maybe around 15 years old. That means that it's been pretty much 10 years old, more than 10 years ago now. And this is relatively new. I started live streaming and painting at this scale since the beginning of this year. And all these paintings are done during the lives. from Georgia, the country. I was born and raised in Tbilisi, and yeah.
How can people support the channel?
How can people support the channel? Well, there are a few ways. First thing you can go is to check on your screen right now, in the bottom right corner, there is the shopping bag icon. And if you press there, you can see the prints, limited edition prints product for this painting, the Valkyrie First Blood. And yeah, you can see all the information. This is one way of support channel and also getting something nice in return. Also those limited edition prints gonna come with handmade certificates made by me with the personalized letter to you or each buyer. And obviously there are super chats, donations, there are obviously YouTube has the good system of the supporting the channel on its own. Okay, I'm just putting it in the good angle. So this part is getting quite filled up with the ornaments. I don't know if you can see from here. A little background ornaments. Amazing talent and attention to detail. Appreciate it. Thank you. Just, this way again. Here we go.
I was expecting it to be way more expensive than it is.
Huh?
Someone commented I was expecting it to be way more expensive than it is.
Way more expensive, meaning the prints.
Yes.
Well, I mean, prints are, even though it's the same size, very good. It's the museum grade canvas, and well, prints honestly ended up very good. We did the quality check with our family member, and they just loved the thing. It went amazing with the decor and everything. But those are still prints, and again, to make it even more personalized, just every print gonna come with the personalized certificate with the letter. But that's a matter of, well, obviously once people start purchasing it, we will contact them via email, and we'll. Some people we already have a story with, like in the chat. There's some people we have like inner jokes and stuff, but with some people, if they want to add something personal there, for example, a name of their daughters or something like this, we can work it out, you know what I mean? And it's like flowers that are dried up and the back seal, sign up, the number of the print. So it's going to come with a handmade certificate. And I think it's a reasonable price because it's still a print. There are going to be more products that we're going to end up, bigger scale, smaller scale. It's right now, it's just the main thing is that the website is launched, one product is up, and we're gradually going to add up not just the cheap merchandise and like just some products, but a good quality products. So people can have my artwork in different shapes and forms and in different price ranges. Okay, I'm going to continue working on it. I don't have much left here, so after that I'll pause and look at a little bit more in the chat. But yeah.
Gabby's back.
Hi Gabby. Well, good to see you. Good to have you in the chat. What have you been doing?
Vulnerability expert too. Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think our folks are getting, off the work and off the school and that kind of stuff, so.
Oh, thank you, Gabby. That's good.
What did she say?
I hope we're doing great. And when I'm not in your lives, I'm always watching them. And of course, liking.
That's very sweet, thank you. Okay, so ornaments are placed. So I'll take a little break and I'll get to show you. So right now, obviously, it's not polished. It's just a white or lighter paint applied. But then you see here, it's more detailed already. And the main effect is from the far. This is it should have a good effect. So next thing I'll do, I'll polish this part up. Really do like ornaments. You're doing great. Thank you, Gabi. Yeah, taking a little break. I'm right here, right now. Let's look at the chat. Okay. Else, how they bite. Ariel says, well, it's in different language. I think it's Argentinian, but wow, this woman has an amazing gift. I was blown away the other day. Well, thank you very much. I never realized how big you were. I thought you were a lot skinnier. Well, if you look at me live, I'm actually not that big. And I'm quite muscly for my size. What do you think?
Yeah, you're fit.
I'm fit.
But you are in the minimal weight class in boxing, so that's...
Yeah, but right now I'm like 7 kgs heavier, like 7, 8. It's gradually starting a little cuts from next week. And by the way, that's a compliment because I know you work here and you train and everything is and everything. I don't want anyone to think I was saying something mean. No, I didn't take it in a mean way. It's completely all right. I already like the ornaments popping and on the helmet. Really getting that nice look about it. You go, girl. Thanks, Gabby. Okay, a little break.
Take care, Gabby. Bye.
Take care. Have a good one. Oh, it's evening time at yours, so that makes sense. Well, guys, feel free to ask questions while I'm having a little break. You too. Thanks. While I'm still having a break, feel free to ask questions. Hmm. It's like in Asia they do this. This means heart. Yeah. Tim says beautiful. Thank you. Whether it's for me or for the art. Appreciate it. Guys, for some nonsense, you will be timed out first, and if you continue, you will be permanently banned from the channel. Nice artwork, it looks good, and so do you. Appreciate it, James. Heavily into the Celtic stuff, I can deal with that. Well, Celtic, the Nordics, they were quite close to each other, I would say, and they even shared some strong similarities. The Celtic culture is also very interesting. So welcome. How long have you been painting? I've been painting. Well, there are stages in my life. I've been drawing and into the visual arts since I was a kid. I had the talent for it. Then since first grade, I attended an art school, part-time from the public school. And there I learned all the academic skills and knowledge that I needed to. From that point, I could pretty much do, the only thing I don't like necessarily is the watercolors, I would say. Other than that, the graphics, like drawing with charcoal pencils, and that kind of materials, absolutely love it. And with the paint, oil paints and acrylic paint, gouache, like I excelled quite well. But that was in the art school, it was not as big scale as now. And materials were oiled paper, or with like oil up paper, because canvas were quite expensive and not everyone could afford it. So the school curriculum was done on the oiled paper. And I would say I wasn't even necessarily introduced to canvas in the art school. It's just the accumulated knowledge. And then I think I was more into drawing off the school, and I would sketch a little bit, make some pieces. I did a couple bigger pieces with the charcoal and pencil. Then I did some not very high quality canvas, more like as a gift, like a oil paint on the canvas, more like as a gift rather than an actual detailed artwork that I would commit to. And this is the first time, so since the beginning of this year, I decided to start painting again, or painting on this scale. And well, luckily enough in Vietnam, like everything else, the art materials are so cheap that I could afford it. Took a few canvas, stand, palette, and the paints, brushes, and started working on it. The first one was the First Blood Valkyrie. For this one, actually, in the online shop, the prints, limited edition prints, are available in the original size. You can check out by pressing the the shopping bag icon in the bottom right corner of your screen. So you can check this one. The Polaroid painting, no prints yet, but will be some prints, and also the original painting goes to Polaroid himself. We did a collaboration with him, and this painting is more of my original. Like it's not a copy paste of anything. It's built through with few references. But reference, sometimes you just look at the reference once and you just have a little idea. That's it. You don't really follow on it more. And then ornaments, like I have a reference for it. But this is pretty much out of my imagination, you can say it that way. And all these three I created live, and I'm looking forward to keep going and creating my artwork in the live streams. I'm drinking water. Hello from Alaska. Just curious why the Viking life and the art very well done, by the way. Michael, thank you. And well, my husband is from Norway, and I'm very much into Nordic culture. And I'm more Caucasian and Slav myself. Like I have Caucasian and Slavic roots. But my mom's side are actually from some parts where were occupied by Vikings. So. In the certain periods of history. I think it's a very strong, resilient culture.
And it is also the beginning of your series on warriors.
On the warriors,
from
yes.
All over the world.
Yeah, those two are more like a Viking theme or like Nordic theme, but there will be more. So I'm not gonna keep going only on Vikings. We want to diversify it. So there are some Georgian warriors, and then there were Maori, Japan, Brazil, etc., like the Roman centurions, Spartans. So those are the figures. But in my interpretation, I also gonna put some female warriors too, like with this first one, but an actual female background, because there are some parts of the history and cultures where there were small groups of women warriors who would fight alongside the men, and sometimes that would be turned into a whole culture. And I would just capture pretty much all of it, especially the parts of it that feels close to me. Flex your biceps, here we go. Judging from an accent, I'll assume you're not in the USA. Yes, we are currently in Vietnam, and I'm Georgian. My English is pretty much self-taught, so I haven't spoken English since I was a kid. It was since I was 20 years old, and my husband is from Norway, and English is his second language. Well, at Buenos Aires, Argentina, love you. Oh, that's cool. Great work, thank you. Love your hair. Is it natural or brunette? But dye my hair red. I'm not brunette, but I have
brown hair.
Yes, Chris likes to say I have a brown hair, and okay, that's more like an ash type of color. That's common with the Slavic women. If you've seen Slavic women not being blonde, but having like a little bit grayish brown hair, that's the type of hair I have. And my hair picks up every color, so I don't need to bleach or anything. I just put the hair dye.
Wow.
Yes, I just put the hair dye on my hair, and it just turns the way it turns. Better than AI, thank you. Slapping Peter Yan can wait, I guess. Or Peter Yan is, I don't know what he's doing right now. I'm following him on Instagram, but haven't seen his stuff for a while. from Australia. I love the Viking series. Appreciate it, Heather. And telling me Beowulf was for real. Beautiful work, things. Excellent English. Appreciate it, Stephen. I think we can. It's possible to learn and study anything. Intense artwork, just scrolling through. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, those are original paintings. There will be a limited edition prints for all the original paintings. Like right now, there is already limited edition prints for the first Blood Valkyrie in our website, and you can just check it from down there. If you go to bottom right corner of your device, you can press the shopping bag icon, and it will appear, like you will see the product. You can click on it and see the more information about it. But that's just one item. We're just gonna keep adding up more stuff, and some bigger scale, smaller scale. And we're up to the suggestions, what people want. So you can tell us what kind of, like for example, artwork on the clothing items like t-shirts or some cups and that kind of stuff. Like I do a lot of brief sketches. There's so many that I just throw away, but I really like sketching and that kind of stuff. And I had an idea maybe putting it on the cups or even t-shirt and make it like a design type of thing. So you gotta tell me what do you think about it, if there's something you would be interested. Do you take criticism well? I think that's one thing I've been working on since I was a child. That was the hardest thing to do. And I think right now, yes, I take it well. I always accept, there are two types of criticism with two different intentions. Usually there's a criticism where people want genuine help or just give their expertise. Then there are people who want to help, but they don't really have an expertise, and sometimes they talk out of their ass. And differentiating is important. And there are some people who do things with bad intention. They just want to make you feel bad, and that they call it a criticism. So I just learned how to identify those. Like your necklace, thank you. That's also Nordic. It's the Begvizier compass, which was believed to, they would put it in the ships and pretty much everywhere on the armor. Vikings believed that that would always lead them back home. And there are 24 old Futhark runes around it. Yeah, it's quite a cool necklace. Is that your work? Yes. That's English Viking picture. Well, it's Scandinavian more. Trust, honesty, respect, integrity. Forget the haters. Well, those are beautiful words, Stephen.
Amen, Stephen.
Amen. Trust, honesty, respect, integrity. Yes. Forget the haters. I have Begviziers in my house, 2 big gold ones. Well, that's cool. Are you also into, well, you seem to be into Nordic culture yourself. Just tuned in. Did you draw them? Can I pay you to draw me something? Well, I'm painting. Those are paintings. And for the commissions, you can just, the contact email is pinned in the chat. You can't copy it, but you can screenshot it. Also, if you go to my YouTube channel description, there is the contact email, and you can basically email us and we can talk about it. I don't take all the commissions, but if there is something that is interesting for me and fits my style, there is possibility to negotiate. Just as good. Where originally from? I'm from Georgia, the country. Hello, hello. Okay, that necklace is historical. We'll check the link. Yeah, appreciate it. I mean, no pressure. It's just something that sometimes people want to support the channel and very generous on the super chats. And I always feel like always wanted to finally open the website where we actually put up the high quality product. Right now there's just one item available, the limited edition prints for the Valkyrie First Blood. But it's a very good product. It's a regional size. I can even show you just for you to see how big it is. So this is literally how big it is. And the prints will be also made printed on the Canva, museum grade Canva, and in the same size. And also gonna come with the handmade certificate to it. So there is information in the link and you can check that out yourself.
Just click on the shopping bag icon in the right back corner and
Yeah.
you get it to see.
Yeah. I'm a Germanic Gnostic pagan. My name is Vehmel, and it comes from the Vehmic courts in Germany. Wow, that's interesting. Well, Germans also are Vikings, if we think about it. It's yeah, Germans, Danes. Then we have Swedes, Norwegians, and Iceland. I think they're also count as a. Well, tell us more about yourself. That's I really like paganism. I have a huge respect to it, and as you can see, my art gonna cover a lot of it further. Right now, it's more of the warrior series, warrior/fighter series, but then further down the line, I want to capture more of the pagan culture, mythology. I totally like your artwork, and your hair is pretty red color. Thank you very much. Fehmed. I hope I say Fehmed. I hope I say it correctly. Well, if you host me in Italy, me and my husband been coming together, so you're gonna host both of us. You can see the painting behind you. Yes, of course. I'm also gonna start continuing to work on this one right here, so you can pretty much see all the paintings. I'll just zoom it out a little bit like this. Here we go. Jose is like, Jose is, wait, you paint too. Well, I've been doing it now for a while, so it's interesting that you didn't manage to see my paintings before, but yeah, I do paint. Is there anything you cannot do? Yes, math, numbers. Cook. Yeah, Chris is better cook than I am. My family came from Westphalia. I focus on Yerda and Mother Nature. Yes, you are correct pronunciation. Yeah, Yerda and Mother Nature. That's no, that's great. A lot of very, as I said, very interesting concept for painting as well. Okay. Thank you very much. And well, guys, I gotta continue a little bit now. So actually, can keep the chat up. I don't need the reference for this specifically, but yeah, gotta keep keep the chat up, and I'm gonna keep working on the ornaments here.
Says, great job guys, the details are excellent. That's incredible to see the evolution video by video.
Thank you very much. Well, for folks who's been here around for a while, yes, they can actually see the progress, and that's very
Yeah,
encouraging.
Julio is here a lot.
Yeah.
Speedy, put the camera a little bit more on the side,
On the side,
so we can actually see it.
like this.
Give me a sec.
Like this. Hold on, it's closer.
Nayan Mitra has joined us again.
Oh, Naya? Welcome back to all the folks.
Isak is back again. Welcome back again.
Welcome back.
Stephen Evangelist says, where is the link? On a phone screen, it should be in the bottom hand button. There's a little shopping bag there.
Well, even easier. You see the super chat. If you have a super chat icon, which is like a dollar sign, like a dollar bill, right next to it is the shopping bag icon. So press on this. You can.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yes, that's right here. And you see. This is where you can see the website and the item.
I'm also gonna type it out now, redheaddiaries.net. That goes directly to the website. There you also find her Instagram and all her YouTube and
All my
everything.
social medias.
Yeah. And by far the best way to support the channel is to buy some of the art.
Yeah, and that way you can get something in return yourself. somehow looked back here, trolling through the lives, trolling or scrolling.
Shade Rule says it looks awesome.
Thank you very much.
He's been here quite a few times.
Yeah, I don't remember the screen name.
Everybody out there have a good clear image. Mine is a little bit blurry, but
Yeah, I hope it's. I hope now it's all fixed. Now it seems to be good.
you switch to mobile, yeah?
No, it was mobile. I just turned on and off the live stream itself.
It's streaming fine on the other phone.
Yeah. That's fine.
I don't know if it's going on. It's going to go through. I have a bad connection.
Okay. I don't No, it shows me that I'm back. I just completely restarted it and yeah, let's see.
That should be working. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's getting back to normal. The biceps. Here you go. came here, no issue. How are the vibes today, Chris? Is your wife feeling energetically? I'll be honest, maybe a little bit tired. It's a Saturday for us, so I mean, I'm gonna finish this one, this part, and probably gonna just rest. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we need maybe some just more sleep, maybe beach, whatever will please. You know what I mean? Also have karaoke a little bit later, and you know, gotta be ready for it. She just doesn't see anything. Well, just because I'm working. Very invested into this painting.
Best way to support your channel, really?
Yeah, the best way to support the channel and also get something out of it is to check out our website with the first and only item so far, which is the limited edition prints for the Valkyrie, first blood Valkyrie painting, which will also come with the handmade personalized certificates and letter like this. And to get to the website, you can just press the shopping rack icon right down in the bottom right corner in your screen, and the product will show up. You can click on it and it will drop you into the website.
Patrick, one of your messages just got also moderated by YouTube itself. You want food.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
I trust you. Okay, here we go. I'm on my way out, just stopped by to say hi. I'll watch the video later. Already left my full support from Venezuela. Thank you very much, Julio. And guys, yeah, so let me show you what I did so far. Here we go. So those are the ornaments and a little bit with the colors. Gonna keep working on it obviously, but as you can see already definitely gives a different look to the piece. I'll say one more time, this painting, the limited edition prints are available in our website now, so you can go and check it out from this live. All you need to do is go to the bottom right corner of the stream, click on the shopping bag item icon and just press there, and that will drop you into the website. So
Buying pieces is by far the best way to support the channel.
yeah, if you want to support the channel, the best thing is actually to try to get some artwork. We encourage you because people have been doing a super chat and we appreciate it, but we've been working a lot on the website to be able to give something in return. And that's not going to be the only item. So now it's the first thing that we have already ready, but there's going to be other prints, there's going to be other things coming up, and we're quite excited about it. Hi, Brian, and so amazing. And thank you very much for your compliment. Well, anyways, I'm just
The
gonna...
headband is coming along, or the band on the helmet on the head is coming along pretty nice.
Yeah, it's needs a little bit more work, but again, it's getting there. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for being here. I'm gonna wrap up today, and I see you in the next one. Ciao.